My name is Julio Enrique Rivera Sanchez. I'm 20 years old, and I am an aspirante. When I was in 5th grade, it was a public school, and Aspira took over in my 6th grade. Everybody was worried because it was going to be a charter school, but it was a great transition because of the fact that within 1 year you saw the difference between how it is and what it should be.
I was terrified. I walked in and the first thing I saw was an 8th grader cursing out a security guard, and then he just left. I was like, no one's gonna go get him? Is he allowed to do that?
There was no teaching going on. We had a police officer stationed here, and that police officer was busy. There was fights every day. There were kids getting locked up, not just fights broken up, but they were getting taken out in handcuffs every single day. And this is a middle school. All right, the school was on the list of the most persistently dangerous schools in the state. And to see it, it was demoralizing. So when Aspira came, it was like there's a new sheriff in town. But every school always does that. And every school I've ever taught at in the beginning of the year is always like, oh, we're not going to deal with this year. But guess what? It happens anyway, you know. But that's the brilliance behind the whole normative culture thing. It's not what the rules, it's what the norms are. We had whole school assemblies, and when a kid broke the norms, they had to take ownership in front of the whole school. Kids there never would have apologized for anything before. They would have told the teacher or whoever to go screw themselves, tell the principal to screw themselves. It's like that was some stuff I'd never seen before. When
Aspira took over, they gave us a whole bunch of after-school programs, which is another thing we weren't used to. They were serious about it. There was actual funding. If there was interest for it, you could make it happen.
I joined Aspira Club in 7th grade, thanks to a teacher of mine.
With the support of Aspira, I managed to do 3 cultural exchanges between kids in my Shutterbugs program, kids from North Philly, take them to Colombia. Although I had ideas for that before, I never would have been able to do it.
I got to travel to Colombia 3 times as well. And 2 of those times as a student, the last time I went, I was 18 and I was a teacher. So I'm getting married in September. One of my mentees that I met at, after school, Stetson Shutterbugs, is coming out in my wedding with me. She's my bridesmaid. We've been best friends ever since.
Starting on Monday, I will be flying to Seattle, Washington, working for the Boeing company as a test technician.
So now, 10 years after starting here at Stetson, I'm running my own nonprofit. None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for the support of Aspira.